Well, we're live here in Shreveport again tonight. Lady Colts fall to Shreveport 75-52 in the first game between Colts and Shreveport. The hometown team playing tonight. Looks like SUSLA is what it's when you see it, but it's Southern University, Shreveport, Louisiana. SUSLA. Southern University of Shreveport and the hometown team tonight taking the ladies' game by a score 75-52. Tonight, the UA Cossatot Colts are here to take on also Southern University of Shreveport in the two games tonight. Two games tomorrow, beginning at 12 noon. It'll be the Lady Colts taking on Arkansas Baptist. And following that, it'll be the men's Colts team taking on Arkansas Baptist tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So 12 and 2 of the games tomorrow. So tonight, we have one more game with the UA Cossatot Colts and the Southern University Shreveport Jaguars. So we'll take a timeout. Be right back here on Ed 88.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgater portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville. From the moment you walk through the doors at UA Cossatot, you realize that there are so many careers from which to choose. And UAC offers the job training you need, from cosmetology to communications to welding to nursing to automotive and diesel technology. UA Cossatot has it all. And if it's a 4-year degree you want, get your associate's degree at UAC, then move on to Fayetteville and pay the same tuition per credit hour at the University of Arkansas that you paid at Cossatot. That's a savings of over $170 per credit hour. Come see why we say at UA Cossatot, your career begins right here. Check us out online at cccua.edu.
We're back here for the next game tonight. It's the UA Cossatot Colts here visiting the hometown team of the Shreveport Classic. This is Southern University, Shreveport, out of Louisiana. Looks like the starting five of the Colts tonight. It's going to be Marion McFadden. It'll be Kyler Gamble. Gamble from Timbo, Arkansas. McFadden from Jonesboro. Drakus Thomas from Lafayette, Louisiana. Also, D. Williams from Star City, Arkansas. And who else is coming in? All right, switch jerseys. This is Jamarte Gillen. Jamarte Gillen from Nashville, Arkansas, the starting five. Boy, it's hard to see the numbers for Shreveport. They have white jerseys with yellow numbers. I can't tell who's who. I know I won't be able to tell on the other end. Maybe when they get down to this end. Looks like jumping. Not sure if that's, I thought it was 22, and there's not a 22 on my, maybe 12, which is Darius Williams for Shreveport. Drakus Thomas, Darius Williams in the circle here to jump. Start this one. Drakus Thomas comes up with it. Tyler Gamble off to D. Williams. We'll bring it across half court. Hands it off to Jamarte Gillum. He looks like he's going to take it outside. Takes a three. Hits it. Marion McFadden, the three-pointer. Marion McFadden in the first half. Taking it all the way in. Kyler Gamble against Kyler Gamble. Puts it up. No good. Last touch. by the Jaguars. It'll go to UA Cossatot. I thought that was a 3 on the other end. They said it was a 2. And taking down court. Rodriguez Thomas, he's going to take it all the way in. Give it off to Kyler Gamble. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Shreveport. Going the other way. The Jaguars have it. Jamarte Gillum. We're going to call a foul. On the baseline. There we go. Yeah, foul on Jamarte Gillum. The right wing taking it inside, get the shot off. It's partially blocked by Ladricus Thomas and recovered by, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Shreveport. It will stay with UA Cossatot Colts, or to go to UA Cossatot Colts. 2-0 lead for the Colts here in the first half. 19:08 and counting. D. Williams, top of the key, dribbles. And gives it off to Kyler Gamble. Inside to Ladricus Thomas. Dribbles once, puts up the shot, off and in. A backside layup there by Ladricus Thomas. 4-0 lead for the Colts in Shreveport. Taking it inside, puts it up off the glass, no good. Ladricus Thomas comes out with a rebound, going the other way. All the way down to the hole, puts up a shot, no good. Kind of partially blocked there. Coming this way with it is Shreveport, and the shot is good. That was Demary Burns, looks like, from New Orleans. Jamarte Gillum takes it all the way in, puts up the shot, no good, gets his own rebound, and tries to shoot again, and it's called a jump ball on the other end. And it'll go to Shreveport. 4-2 lead for the UA visiting UA Cossatot Colts. Home team in the home tournament here. The Shreveport Classic tonight. About a 2.5 hour drive, 2 hours and so. In the left corner, puts up the shot, goes all the way to the basket with us, and it's good. I didn't see who that was. Give it to Demary. Ladricus Thomas has the right wing, long three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Shreveport. Goes away here. Ladricus Thomas has it, takes it out of the baseline. Tied at 4. Now Jamarte Gillum. Off to D. Williams on the dribble. Past his man. Gets it across half court. Jamarte Gillum gets it behind the back. Takes it all the way to the hole. Puts up the shot. No good. And is rebounded by Shreveport. Touched out of bounds. It'll go to UA Cossatot Colts here. That one also coming our way. Getting the close-up action here. Tied at 4 down in Shreveport. UA Cossatot Colts and the Shreveport Jaguars. Southern University of Shreveport. Dribbling to the basket, putting up the shot. I believe he's fouled. I don't know if it's on the floor or during the shot here. I think they'll take it out on the baseline. He's fouled on the floor. Tied at 4, 17 minutes to go here in the first half, first period. Jamarte Gillum gets it inside to Kyler Gamble, puts up the shot, good. Kyler Gamble for 2. 6-4 lead for the UA Cossatot Colts. Ladricus Thomas guarding one of the Shreveport Jags from the top, from the free throw line, puts up the shot. That is D. Williams for 2. Not D. Williams, that was Demary Burns for 2. Having a look to see their numbers. It's white with yellow numbers. D. Williams will take it out underneath here. We're tied at 6, 16 and a half minutes to go here in the first period. First half, D. Williams with it on the right wing. Dribble around to the top. Back it out. Now over to Jamarte. Down underneath to Ladregas Thomas. Makes a move, puts up the shot, no good. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Shreveport. And going all the way to the hole, puts up the two-handed slam. That's Delore Johnson. Delore Johnson for the two from Houston, Texas. So UA Cossatot taking down underneath. I think they're trailing by 2 now, 8-6. Got a timeout in the action here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, going over the scores table. Checking over there with it. Well, we're on ed88radio.com, the live video stream tonight. We had the Lady Colts first. Also taking on Southern University out of Shreveport. Now it's the UA Cossatot Colts, men's team. D. Williams. Dribbling across half court, all the way to the hole, puts up the shot, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Colts underneath their own basket. D. Williams with it, trailing by 2 points, 8-6. UA Cossatot Colts here with just under 16 minutes to go here in the first period. Out top to Ladregas Thomas. Ladregas tries to pass it off. Last touch by the Jags. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Colts. Drake is also from Louisiana, from Lafayette. D. Williams picks up his dribble. Now he's got to give it away to Jamarte. And they're going to say it goes to the Jags. Floor is slippery over on that side. Somebody went down a while ago in there, and I thought they wiped it up, but he's slipped a couple times on that end. 8-6 lead for Shreveport. 15.5 minutes to go here in the first period. Out top around the perimeter from the right wing. Three-pointer is good. And that is the same one, Demary Burns. 11-6 lead for the Jags of Shreveport here at the Shreveport Classic tonight. Jamarte dribbling inside, puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Ladregas Thomas. He'll pull it out. He puts up the shot. Off the glass, no good. Jamarte with, man, he's said all ball. Jamarte is hammered underneath, but they'll say all ball there. So the Colts will take it out of bounds underneath their own basket. D. Williams, Kyler Gamble, Jamarte, Ladregas. Up top, there's Marion McFadden. Driving to the hole, putting up the shot, and he's fouled in the process. Going to the basket, or going to the free throw line is going to be Jamarte. For 2 shots, 11-6 lead, 5-point lead for the Jags tonight. Just under 15 minutes to go here in the first period. First shot is up, no good. A little long by Jamarte. He's got one more coming. Demary looks like he has 10 points here in the first period so far. Second shot up and good. Dribbling to the free throw line, putting up the shot, it's good, and I don't know the number. I think it's 24. Osa Wilson from Canada, Toronto, Canada. Jamarte Gillum with it, dribbles, passes, man, goes inside with it, lost a handle on it, and last touch by Jamarte. They'll give it to the Jags. Six-point lead for the Jags. Underneath, shot up, no good. Ball may have been rolling on the rim. Picked up by Kyler Gamble, rebounded Kyler Gamble, gives it off to Jamarte. Jamarte Gillum with it. At the top, dribbles inside the lane, puts up the shot. Running fingertip there. Now a long down court pass. And the Jag can't catch up with it. It was intended for Gaylord Johnson. Can't catch up with it, goes out of bounds, stays with the Colts, or goes back to the Colts. Trailing by 6, 13-7 lead for the Jaguars of Southern University here in Shreveport. In the Shreveport Classic, D. Williams back out there. That's off his leg. He'll give it off to K.J. O'Neal. Puts up the shot. It's good. Let's see. They waved it off. They'll take it out underneath. Six-point lead for Shreveport. Trey Hill fakes, takes it towards the hole. They call traveling on it. Thirteen and a half minutes to go here in the first period. It is Shreveport 13, Great Cossatot Colts 7. D. Williams guarding out front. K.J. O'Neal here on defense for the Colts out here on the right wing. Underneath, free throw line, shot is up and good. I think it's Darius Williams, I'll say. I can't tell. Number 12, he's from Newark, New Jersey. Drekus Thomas puts up the shot, rolls in and out, no good. Going to the basket with it. Shot, no good. Rebounded by the Colts. Drekus Thomas comes out with it. Off to Trey Hill. It's taken away from him. K.J. O'Neal. K.J. O'Neal, I don't know. Had something going down here on the sideline here. Referee's going to talk to the official's going to talk to both of them. They look like they kind of just stood up to each other. They didn't really touch either one of them. K.J. O'Neal here on defense. Trey Hill takes it away from him. Gives it off to D. Williams underneath. Puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by, who's that underneath there? Marion McFadden. He'll put it back up and is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. 15-7 lead, or 15-7. The lead for the Jaguars tonight. Here in Shreveport with 12 and a half minutes to go here in the first period. To the free throw line, Marion McFadden puts the first shot up, no good. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded by D. Williams. Back to McFadden. He shoots a two-pointer. Now he hits that one. Marion McFadden for the two. Shot no good. Drekus Thomas with a rebound, taken away, kicked out of bounds. Last touch by the Jaguars. It'll stay with the Colts. I had 8 points. I had 8 points for the Colts. I've got 10 now. I don't know where I messed up at. 15-9 our score. 12:05 and counting. 12 minutes to go here in the first half. K.J. O'Neal with it. Dribbles inside. Tries to dish it off to Drekus Thomas. It's kneed out of bounds by the Jaguars. It will stay with the Colts. Take it out of the corner there. D. Williams to Marion McFadden. McFadden driving to the basket, tries to give it off to Drekus Thomas. Last touch again by the Jaguars. Stays with the Colts. Under 12 minutes to go here in the first period. 15-9, Shreveport. KJ O'Neal here in the left corner. Takes it all the way to the free throw line, tries to put up a shot. They say, I think he's traveling. We'll say traveling on that. He slid a little bit. Shreveport with it. Up top. Looking underneath the right wing. Long three-pointer is no good. Off the mark. Comes out of bounds here. Some close action here in the men's game tonight. Ball's come over here several times. Gianni Nelson checking in. D. Williams checking out for the Colts. Nelson gets it across half court, dribbles across top, pulls it out, gives it to Trey Hill at the right wing. He tries to go inside, does with it, and loses the handle on it. Rebounded by the Jaguars. Stolen. Marion McFadden. KJ O'Neal going with it to the other way. Looking for Trey Hill. Passes it back out to Gianni Nelson. Gianni on the dribble. Gives it off to KJ O'Neal on the right wing. Takes a shot just inside the three and hits it. Two-pointer by Gianni Nelson, or not by Gianni Nelson, that is KJ O'Neal. Steal by Ladregas Thomas, but knocked right back in the hands of the Jaguars. Here's a three from the corner, no good. KJ O'Neal comes out with it on the backside rebound. Gives it off to Gianni Nelson. Gianni from Simsboro, Louisiana. Inside to Marion McFadden for the layup, and it's good. McFadden with 6 points here in the first half. 15-13, two-point lead for Shreveport. And there's a two-pointer put up by, let's see who it is, 23. That's James Edwards from Seattle, Washington. Ball's on the floor. Last touch by the Jaguars. They save it from out of bounds. Losing a handle on it. Pass underneath. Blocked by KJ O'Neal. They're going to call a foul. Delord Johnson going to the free throw line here for two. For Shreveport, 17-13 lead, 4-point lead for Shreveport here at the Shreveport Classic. Under 10 minutes to go here in the first period. To the free throw line, Delord Johnson. First one is up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Colts basketball tonight brought to you by Coca-Cola of Nashville, by Selena Satellite TV of DeQueen, and by Swepco. Second one put up by Delord Johnson is in there. Good. Three points for him in the first period. KJ O'Neal looking to get it out. Gives it off to Gianni Nelson. Gianni Nelson of Simsboro, Louisiana. Gives it off to Troy Spivey and losing a handle on it. Going the other way. KJ O'Neal on the fast break going with it. Going to the basket. Backside or underneath the goal for the layup, no good. Tries to throw up alley-oop. KJ O'Neal's there and couldn't come up with it. So in the ball game now, it's Gianni Nelson from Simsboro, Louisiana. KJ O'Neal is from BB, Arkansas. Trey Hill, 22, is from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Jawan Jackson is from Star City. And Troy Spivey from Little Rock. Spivey loses a handle, picks it back up, goes to the basket, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Shreveport. Trying to drive in, takes it back out. There's a three-pointer put up by Shreveport off the back of the rim. No good. Hits all the back stuff in the backboard. And it'll go back to the Colts. 3-point lead, or 5-point. Is it 18 or 13? Count them up here. We've got 17. Three-pointer by D. Williams, no good. Rebounded by Shreveport. Coming this way with it. Dribbling inside, putting up a shot. Looked like he was bumped, I guess, underneath. Trying to take it all the way into the basket, and it's fouled. On the floor. Shreveport underneath their own goal here. Sends it back out across backcourt. Up top with it. Over the left wing and the left baseline. Takes a two. No good. Rebounded by K.J. O'Neal on the backside. Gets a rebound. Gives it off to Gianni Nelson. UA Cossatot Colts tonight here on Ed 88. Gianni Nelson pulls up for two. No good. Rebounded by Shreveport. K.J. O'Neal going to the basket with it. No good, but an offensive rebound and put back by Daylord Johnson. Seven-point lead for Shreveport tonight for the Jaguars, 20-13. Troy Spivey dribbling, putting up a two. He's fouled in the process, and the basket doesn't go, but he gets two shots at the free throw line. Troy Spivey out of Little Rock, Arkansas at the free throw line for two shots. First one is up and good. Spivey with 1 point here in the first half. 7.5 minutes to go, 20-14. Cut it to 5 here with one more. Spivey at the free throw line, puts it up and in. 2 points for Spivey. Shreveport with it here in the Shreveport Classic tonight. UA Cossatot Colts against the hometown team at the hometown court. Three-pointer. Let me see who it is. I can't get a number on it. I think it's 24. I think that's Osa Wilson for the three. There's a steal and a putback by Sam Mack of Chicago, Illinois. There's another steal, and this one he's got it taken away from him. Throw back in. Shreveport comes up with it, takes it to the hole, puts up the shot. No good, but he's fouled. To the basket, Osa Wilson. He'll go to the free throw line. And a timeout called, so we'll take 1-2. We'll be back after this. Our score is Shreveport 25, UA Cossatot 15. We'll be back after this on Ed 88.
Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas Dish Network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
And we're back here in the first period. 6.5 minutes to go here in the first period. 25-15 lead for Shreveport. And I believe it's going to the free throw line. It's going to be Osa Wilson out of Toronto, Canada. First shot up by Wilson is good. Rolls around, falls through. It's Wilson's Third point for the first half. He gets another one. That one's up and good. Fourth point for the half. Dylan Cheater's going to take it out here. Gives it off to Gianni Nelson. Who gets it across half court. Nelson with it. Nelson looking inside. He'll dribble around the right wing. He's bumped by Osa. Goes against Osa Wilson here. So the UA Cossatot Colts taking out on the baseline. Marion McFadden has 6 points in the first half. 2 points each for Jamarte Gillum, KJ O'Neal, Kyler Gamble, and Dracus Thomas. Also 2 by Troy Spivey. To the free throw line, it is Gianni Nelson, and misses, rebounded by Shreveport. Underneath for the Jaguars, putting up the shot, it's good, and he's fouled by Trey Hill. The basket goes to James Edwards from Seattle, Washington. He'll go to the free throw line for one more. Edwards now with 4 points in the first half and a chance to make it 5. In Shreveport tonight. That one is up and good. Cross half court with it. Keldrick Sheard. He'll hand it off to Dylan Cheater. Dylan to Ladrakus Thomas. Down underneath to Jawan Jackson. Puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by the Jaguars, and the shot no good. The three-pointer here from the corner. Rebounded by Cheater and Ladrakus Thomas. Now top of the key. Here's KJ O'Neal with it. Gives it off for the three-pointer. It's long, no good. Keldrick Sheard took the three for the Colts. Driving all the way to the basket with it. Shot is up and good. That is Skylar Baggs for the 2 points from Brunswick, Georgia. Cossatot Colts with it. Keldrick Sheard out top. Ladrakus Thomas. 17-point lead. Ladrakus Thomas takes the three off the mark, no good. Rebound by KJ O'Neal. The shot is blocked, and he's bumped underneath as well. He's fouled, so he'll go to the free throw line. O'Neal to the free throw line for 2 shots. 32-15. 17-point lead for Shreveport tonight. O'Neal's first shot is long, no good. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first period. He has one more coming to the free throw line. O'Neal puts it up and in. 3 points for him in the first period. Timeout call. We'll have some substitutions coming in. On the floor for UA Cossatot Colts, Keldrick Sheard, Marion McFadden. Got Jawan Jackson, Ladrakus Thomas, and Dylan Cheater. Shreveport in the white with the ball. Dribbles, gives it to the corner. That's going to be a 2. No good. Rebounded by Jawan Jackson. Gets it out to Keldrick Sheard, who takes it down court. Sheard gives it off to the right wing. Dylan Cheater for 3. It's long. No good. Air ball. Jags have the ball and a 16-point lead. Shot is put up. Three-pointer off the mark, no good. Dylan Cheater comes out with it. Cheater gives it off to Ladrakis Thomas. Thomas for three, no good. Rebound, Shreveport. Jags coming out with it. Dribbles to the free throw line, hands it off. Somebody running the baseline, puts up the shot, no good. Backside rebound by 32. I don't have a 32 on the roster. To the free throw line, puts up the shot, good. Here in the first half, 33-16, 17-point lead for Shreveport at the Shreveport Classic. Second one is up and good. Keldrick Sheard with it. Dribbles past his man. The foul called against Shreveport. Against number 3, that's Skylar Baggs. To the free throw line, Keldrick Sheard for the UA Cossatot Colts. Trailing by 18. Sheard's got a 1-and-1, I believe. First one is up, off the mark, no good. Rebounded by the Jags, and he lost it out of bounds trying to get it off on a fast break. It goes back to the Colts. Marion McFadden take it out on the side. Here's another substitution. D. Williams coming in. Keldrick Sheard checking out. Into Ladrakis Thomas underneath. Putting up the shot, no good. He got his own. It was blocked. Back to him. He took another shot. Missed. Rebounded. Big man, 44, Hayes Linville. Marion McFadden out to underneath, and the shot is no good by Dylan Cheater. Rebounded by Shreveport. Trying to put up the shot, no good. Offensive rebound, put back is good. (36-16) lead, 20-point lead for Shreveport. Linville inside, tries to get it back out, and it's stolen away by Shreveport, by the Jaguars, and thrown it away back to the Colts. D. Williams with it up top, getting it across half court. Also in for the UA Cossatot Colts, Marion McFadden, Dylan Cheater, Hayes Linville, and Ladrakis Thomas. It was underneath. I didn't see what happened. Called the foul on Hayes Linville. Says he pushed him or something. So to go back to Shreveport, to the Jags, leading by 20. 2.5 minutes to go. The shot put up. Three-pointer is good. That was Demary Burns with a three-pointer from New Orleans. Ladrakis Thomas all the way to the hole, no good. Hayes Linville with it. Passes back out behind his back. So Ladrakis caught him off guard. Now Shreveport comes out with it, puts up the basket, good. The basket's number 22. I don't have him on my roster. Timeout call. We'll take 1-2. We'll be right back after this on Ed 88.
Perfect.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, how are you? Set him right here for me.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, it looks like a lot of stuff, but I think...
The $6 Movers Deal. Or you could get a real deal. McDonald's 2 for $6 Mix and Match deal is here. Pick any 2 of your faves for just $6. Choose from the Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder with cheese, and 10-piece chicken McNuggets, but only for a limited time.
Down in Shreveport tonight, Shreveport Classic and Southern University. Shreveport, Louisiana, 25-point lead over the UA Cossatot Colts in their hometown tonight. Colts having a hard time getting it going here. They've put up a lot of shots even underneath the basket. Haven't got, a lot of them haven't gone. D. Williams passed his man. He'll back it back out. Passes to the left wing. A reach-in foul on Shreveport. Goes against number 3, Skylar Baggs. Now the free throw line, D. Williams. First shot up. Off the mark, no good. Not getting the free throws to fall either tonight. Only 16 points here in the first half. 41-16. Second shot up by Williams is good. Maybe his first point of the night. And charging foul called against the Jags. So to go back with the Colts. D. Williams with it. Takes a long 3, puts it up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Shreveport. Long pass down court over the man. Skylar Baggs. It'll go back to these numbers. I don't think are right. Their heights aren't right. But it's all I had. We don't have a roster online, so it's the only thing I could find. D. Williams all the way to the hole, puts up the shot and good. The 2-pointer, the layup. 41-19. 3 points now for Williams here in the first half. Shreveport with the ball. The Jaguars dribbling outside, going under to the free throw line, going in, trying to get a shot off, blocked by Ladricus Thomas. Dracus Thomas, Trey Hill. Long 3-pointer is good. By Demary Burns, his second 3 of the first half. He has 24 points in the first half. Dracus Thomas on the dribble, spin move, puts up the shot, no good. There's another one rolled off the front of the rim. Rolled off the rim. Long pass is over the head of the Jaguars, so we'll go to the Colts. I'm inside 30 seconds to go in the first period. 44-19, 25-point lead for Jaguars of Southern University. D. Williams off to Trey Hill, looks at a 3, dribbles. Now tries to go inside, puts up a 15-footer, hits the front of the rim, and falls over for 2. Trey Hill. Here's a 3-pointer right before the half by Sam Mack of Chicago, Illinois. Our score at the half is Southern University of Shreveport 47, UA Cossatot Colts 21. We'll be back after this.
Tires Plus is your BF Goodrich and Michelin tire headquarters in DeQueen. Need tires for your pickup? Tires Plus stocks a wide range of tires for practically any passenger vehicle on the road, including an extensive selection of tires for pickups and SUV. Marty and the crew at Tires Plus do a wide range of automotive service work. Plus, they stock custom wheels. And if they don't have it, they can get it. Your Michelin and BF Goodrich Service Center in DeQueen is Tires Plus. Call 642-TIRE. From the moment you walk through the doors at UA Cossatot, you realize that there are so many careers from which to choose. And UAC offers the job training you need, from cosmetology to communications to welding to nursing to automotive and diesel technology. UA Cossatot has it all. And if it's a 4-year degree you want, get your associate's degree at UAC, then move on to Fayetteville and pay the same tuition per credit hour at the University of Arkansas that you paid at Cossatot. That's a savings of over $170 per credit hour. Come see why we say at UA Cossatot, your career begins right here. Check us out online at cccua.edu. Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in dish network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
To Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere. I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Is it that makes a Husqvarna? It's not the 300 years of engineering, the attention to detail. It's not the craftsmanship or all the testing. And it's not that all this goes for everything that Husqvarna makes. It's this that makes a Husqvarna!
Flips down. Nah, it is. Yeah, you're on there. One of the lady Colts here. Messing with the camera. Getting the shirt. Your Colts here at the half. They are trailing by a score of 47-21. Let's take a look at scoring first of all for the Southern University men's basketball team. 20 points. Let's see, now is it 28 and 14 points. 14 points for Demiri Burns, leading all scorers for tonight. 14 points for Demiri Burns out of New Orleans. He's playing for Shreveport tonight. Also, 5 points for Delore Johnson of Houston, Texas. 5 points for Sam Mack of Chicago, Illinois. 5 points for Osa Wilson of Toronto, Canada. And 5 points for James Edwards of Seattle, Washington. 4 points tonight for Darius Williams of Newark, New Jersey. And 2 points from Skylar Baggs of Brunswick, Georgia. That's the scoring tonight for the Southern University of Shreveport tonight in the Shreveport Classic. We'll be back, take a look at the scoring for the UA Cossatot Colts right after this timeout here on Ed 88.
Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville, you get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UA Cossatot.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Shreveport Classic Basketball Tournament tonight brought to you by UA Cossatot. Colts Basketball brought to you by McDonald's of Nashville, Tires Plus of DeQueen, Power Pharmacy of Nashville, and by Arvest Bank. For the first half scoring for the Colts, it was 6 points for Marion McFadden, 3 points each for D. Williams, KJ O'Neal, 2 points each for Troy Spivey, Trey Hill, Jamarte Gillum, Kyler Gamble, and Ladrakus Thomas. A 47-21 lead. They had a hard time, the Colts, the first half. A lot of shots rolled off the rim and didn't go in, or the free throw line hurt them too, also the first half. But the UA Cossatot Colts with it here in the second half coming up. Taking on Shreveport, hometown team here in the Shreveport Classic. Southern University out of Shreveport. We'll be back after this here on Ed 88.
Power Pharmacy of Nashville for their support of UA Cossatot. Power Pharmacy has been serving the prescription needs of Southwest Arkansas for 47 years. Power Pharmacy stocks a wide assortment of unique gift items for any and every occasion, and they even offer a gift registry for brides and babies. In addition to their dependable prescription service, Power Pharmacy has the everyday over-the-counter products that we need. Although the pharmacy industry has changed so much over the years, one thing has always remained the same, and that's the hometown service that you get every day at Power Pharmacy. And now is the time to get your flu shot at Power Pharmacy in Nashville. At the Queen Auto Group, they know you work hard. And that's why since 1985, the Queen Auto Group has worked so hard to make sure you get the best possible deal on a new Ford truck. Check out this Ranger XLT, the perfect combination of power, comfort, and affordability. 24 MPG on the highway. All this for only $36,485. The entire DeQueen Auto Group Ford inventory is available online at DeQueenFord.net. Or how about a new Jeep Rubicon? Plenty of room with all the comforts you want. Bundled up with all the off-road toughness you need to get you where you need to go. This Rubicon is available now for $52,415. Check out all the Jeeps online at DeQueenChryslerDodgeJeep.com. DeQueen Auto Group, 863 East Collin Ray Drive, and on Facebook. This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgate or portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville.
We're back here tonight at the Shreveport Classic, and Shreveport, hometown team, has a 47-21 lead over the UA Cossatot Colts. The Colts had a hard time in the first half at the free throw line and under the basket trying to get them to fall. They were rolling around the rims and stuff, but wouldn't fall in. So a 47-21 lead by Shreveport. Let's take a look at tomorrow's action. We'll be back here tomorrow at the Shreveport Classic with it's Arkansas Baptist at 12 noon against the UA Cossatot Lady Colts. That'll be at 12 noon. Then the men play, the UA Cossatot Colts play against Arkansas Baptist at 2 o'clock. So those back-to-back tomorrow right here. We'll have those for you as well. We'll be back tomorrow from the Shreveport Classic here. Our score 47-21 at the half. Shreveport has the lead, and we're going to take another timeout. Be right back here on Ed 88.
From the moment you walk through the doors at UA Cossatot, you realize that there are so many careers from which to choose. And UAC offers the job training you need, from cosmetology to communications to welding to nursing to automotive and diesel technology. UA Cossatot has it all. And if it's a 4-year degree you want, get your associate's degree at UAC, then move on to Fayetteville and pay the same tuition per credit hour at the University of Arkansas that you paid at Cossatot. That's a savings of over $170 per credit hour. Come see why we say at UA Cossatot, your career begins right here. Check us out online at cccua.edu.
We're back here at Shreveport tonight, the Shreveport Classic. UA Cossatot Colts against the hometown Shreveport Jaguars of Southern University here in Shreveport, Louisiana. UA Cossatot Colts hadn't trailed by, they've only trailed by just a few, but this year, they haven't trailed by this. Haven't seen them trail by this all year, or so far this year. There's only been a few games, though, but I guess they've had about 7 games. None of them been like this, but see if they can get it together here in the second half. They had a lot of point-blank shots that didn't fall, and none of their free throws. D. Williams here in the second half, looking for Jamarte. Here comes LaDrakis out to set a pick for him. Williams pass it off to Jamarte, and it's last touch by Jamarte. So it'll go to Shreveport. On the drive for Shreveport, looking underneath. The shot is up and no good. Last touch by Shreveport. Kyler Gamble, good job on defense there underneath. Got a piece of the ball there, and then last touch by the Jaguars went out of bounds. Still a full court press by the Jaguars. Gets it off to D. Williams. Full court man-to-man for the Jaguars tonight. Jamarte, they will not be sticking to him. Jamarte inside to Kyler Gamble. Will put up the shots, no good. LaDrakis Thomas gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Kyler Gamble fighting underneath. And a jump ball underneath between Kyler Gamble and James Edwards of Shreveport. The possession area goes to Shreveport. 47-21, 26-point lead for Shreveport tonight. 20 minutes to go here in the second half, just under 20. Shot put up, no good. Offensive rebound. Got his own rebound and was fouled underneath. They'll take it out on the baseline, the Jaguars. 18:49 to go, under 19 minutes. Jaguars looking for somebody. I thought it was going to be long. And a ball intercepted by Marion McFadden. Takes it under, puts up the shot, good. Marion McFadden underneath the basket has 8 points on the evening, 2 here in the second half. 47-23, 24-point lead for the Jaguars, trying to take it all the way in. This one does. Takes it on the dribble. Gets it off to the corner. Now he puts up a three, and it's good. With the basket there, number 10, Delord Johnson. Three-pointer by D. Williams, no good. Rebounded by Shreveport. Underneath the basket. And he double dribbles underneath the basket. Turnover, Shreveport. 50-23, 17-point lead, or 27-point lead for Shreveport tonight. In the second half, Jamarte trying to dribble underneath, down the baseline, puts up the shot. No good, but he's fouled on the floor by number 2, that is Demary Burns. To the free throw line for 2 shots. Jamarte Gillum from Nashville. For the Colts, that one is long, no good. Marte has 2 points on the evening, both in the, there's a 2-pointer in the first half. Got a chance at another one here. Second shot is up and nothing but net. 50-24, 16-point lead for Shreveport, all the way to the basket. It's good. That is Osa Wilson for the 2 points. Kyler Gamble dribbling inside, puts up a shot, no good. Last touched by Shreveport. Will go out of bounds. Gamble couldn't get that one to fall. Kyler Gamble from Timbo, Arkansas on the Colts. Pass to, who is that? No, that's Marion McFadden, puts up the shot, good. 10 points for Marion. To the left wing, a long three-pointer, bottom. See who that is. Left him alone and put it down. That's Darius Williams for the 3. Newark, New Jersey. No, their numbers aren't yellow. They don't even have color on their numbers. It's white with a little bit of outside trim around it. The numbers, they're white too. It's white on white. Just a little outline of it. That's why it's hard to tell what's going on. Marion McFadden go to the free throw line. McFadden has 10 points on the night, 4 here in the second half, 6 in the first. First one is up and good. 5 points now in the second half for Marion McFadden of Jonesboro. He's got one more here at the free throw line. And the second one is up and good. 6 points for McFadden here in the second half. Down to the baseline, almost taken away by Jamarte. Back up top, three-pointer. Off the mark, no good. Being chased. And steps out of bounds is the shooter. I think the shooter was Darius Williams. D. Williams, across half court, dribbles between 2, gets it off to LaDracus Thomas. Over to Marion McFadden at the left wing. Back to LaDracus Thomas, making a cut. D. Williams for 3, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Kyler Gamble. And the putback, tries to put it back, and he's fouled underneath. Gamble to the free throw line. Kyler Gamble had 2 points in the first half. He's got a chance for a couple of free throws here at the free throw line. Gamble's first one is short. No good. He's got one more coming. Gamble's second one is good. 3 points in the game for Gamble. Cross half court, top of the key. Dribbles inside. Now back out to the left wing. Three-pointer, no good, but the backside rebound is up and in. Looks like number 12, I believe. 2 points for Darius Williams. Trying to dribble inside, Marion McFadden. He's fouled underneath. On the free throw line, should be 2 shots. Somebody's going to try to take it down on baseline. Two shots for McFadden. 57-29, an 28-point lead. First one is up and in. McFadden has 7 points here in the second half. Second one is up, no good. Rebounded by Shreveport. Went all the way to the hole with it. Puts up the shot, up and in. And that is Osa Wilson for another 2 points for the Jaguars. Dribbling inside, taken away by Shreveport. Now taken away by LaDracus Thomas. Underneath to Kyler Gamble. Takes it in. He's fouled underneath. Foul is on number 32. I don't have his number. So Kyler Gamble goes back to the free throw line. 29-point lead by Shreveport. And the shot is up and good. Gamble, 4 points now in the game. 2 here in the second half. 2 in the first half. Second one is up and good. 3 points here in the second half. 15.5 minutes to go. Into the cross half court. Almost lost a handle on it. Guarded by Marion McFadden. That's Osa Wilson out top. Driving underneath against Kyler Gamble. The shot's no good. Almost offensive rebound and put back. Fouled underneath. It's 32. He'll go to the free throw line. I believe that's 32. Yep. Don't have him on my roster. He's got a couple of shots at the free throw line here. 27-point lead for Shreveport tonight with 15 minutes to go. It's the back of the rim, bounces way up in the air and falls out. One more free throw for 32 of Shreveport. That one is in there. Wherever he is, he's got 5 points on the night. 1 in the second half. D. Williams, he gets it across, gives it off to Jamarte. Jamarte looking inside for LaDracus. Out on the left wing, dribbling outside. Kind of in trouble, D. Williams. Back to Marion McFadden for 3, no good. Rebounded by Jamarte, picked up by D. Williams, takes it back out. Takes it all the way in for the hole, puts up the shot, no good. Coming out with it is Shreveport, going the other way. Good stand there by the Colts. The court looks kind of slippery over there right now. A lot of people sliding. Several shots at it down on this end by the Colts, but none of them fell. A couple of good offensive rebounds on the offensive end here. Checking in is going to be Bailey Cooper. Out of, I think he's out of Broken Bow. Yep, Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Bailey Cooper with it, top of the key. Gives it off to Marion McFadden. Dribbles inside, puts up the shot, good. Marion McFadden looks good tonight. You got 6, 10, 12, 15 points for McFadden. Marion McFadden out of Jonesboro, Arkansas. So timeout called. We'll take 1, 2. We'll be right back here on the
Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas Dish Network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
Perfect.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hi. How are you?
Send him right here for me.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, it looks like a lot of stuff, but I think...
The $6 Movers Deal. Or you could get a real deal. McDonald's 2 for $6 Mix and Match deal is here. Pick any two of your faves for just $6. Choose from the Big Mac, Filet of Fish, Quarter Pounder with cheese, and 10-piece Chicken McNuggets. But only for a limited time.
Bailey Cooper on the baseline, gives it out to Connor Gamble. He'll spin, turn, put it up underneath. Ladricus Thomas takes it up and is fouled underneath. He gets the basket and is fouled going to the free throw line. Ladricus with his second bucket of the night and a free throw coming. 24-point lead for Shreveport here at Shreveport tonight. Rodriguez puts up the free throw, and it is no good. In and out. Trying to dribble in on Rodriguez, puts up the shot, no good. Kyler Gamble. And a jump ball. This one will go back to the Colts. Gamble fighting underneath for the rebound. Bailey Cooper to Ladricus Thomas now. Thomas back to D. Williams. Williams going towards Bailey Cooper. Cooper looks, gives it off to Marion McFadden. And Ladricus Thomas. Now over to D. Williams here on the right wing. Puts up a shot, it's short. Ladricus Thomas is fouled underneath. He's fouled by Darius Williams. So Thomas fouled quickly there. It was a elbow there going. He's going to be a 1-1. That's Kyler Gamble going to the free throw line here. Gamble's first free throw bounces around, falls through, good. Gamble's got 4 points here in the second half. Gamble's got one more. Second one is short. Almost rebounded by Thomas. Knocked out of his hands. That one misses the mark. Tried to go up for the slam. Bailey Cooper comes out with it now. Gamble got the rebound. Cooper off to McFadden. McFadden going to the basket. No foul call. He slides down too. The floor is slick under here. 2-point basket, no good. Gamble with a rebound, gives it off to Cooper. Now to Ladricus Thomas. Thomas trying to go to the basket, puts up the shot, almost fell. Gets the foul, draws the foul from Darius Williams. Ladricus Thomas with the free throw line, puts up the first shot, and it is long, no good. 60-37, 23-point lead for Shreveport tonight. He's got one more coming. Ladricus Thomas, 12.5 minutes to go here in the second half. One more. This one is up and rolls around, no good. Rebounded by the Jaguars. Number 23, James Edwards. Shreveport on the other end. Long three is good. That was by D-Lord Johnson, another three. Second three of the second half, 6 points for him. D. Williams, three-pointer, nothing but net. He's got 6 points on the evening. 3 in the first half, 3 in the second. There's a three-pointer, and it's good. An answer by D-Lord Johnson. His third 3 of the second half, 9 points here in the second half for him. D. Williams looking at a 3, puts it up. Off the mark, no good. So it goes back to Shreveport. Shreveport bringing it down court. Underneath, getting the shot off, I believe, was Osa Wilson. Trying to get the shot off. It goes out of bounds. Osa's. So it'll stay with Jaguars. Was looking down at my equipment at the time. Osa with it right now. Takes it all the way to the hole. Tries to put up the shot, and it's partially blocked by McFadden. And Osa's going to go to the free throw line. A bump foul underneath. Osa Wilson is from Toronto, Canada. He had 5 in the first half. He's got 4 so far in the second half. This could make it 10 total. And he got it. It's 5 in the second half as well. 10 points for Wilson. He's got another one coming. Next one is up, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Trey Hill. Bailey Cooper brings it across half court. Gives it off to, see who's got it over there. Sheard. Yep, Keldrick Sheard. Nope, that's Gianni Nelson in there. Shot put up by Trey Hill, no good. Rebounded by Shreveport. We'll take it the other end. Last touch by the Colts. Going to stay with Shreveport. Southern University out of Shreveport tonight with the Shreveport Classic. 27-point lead for the Jaguars tonight. Long three-pointer is long, no good. Rebound to the Colts. Bailey Cooper with it. Comes across half court, dribbles inside, puts up a shot, no good. Out of bounds here. Bailey Cooper into Gianni Nelson. Nelson driving to the hole, puts up a shot, no good. The other way with it. Nelson from Simsboro, Louisiana. There's a layup. You see what the number is. All they have is an outline on them. Layup by number 22. It's his first basket of the night. I don't have him on my roster. Gianni Nelson with it off to Bailey Cooper and looks at it. Will back off, give it off to back Gianni Nelson. Takes it inside, trying to dish it off. He double dribbled there. So it'll be a turnover, Colts. Let's go back to the Jaguars. 69-40, 29-point lead here in the second half. 9.5 minutes to go, or 9:45 to go. Taking it all the way to the hole, no good. Troy Spivey with it, going to the other end. Puts up the shot, fouled underneath. Osa Wilson fouls him. Troy Spivey going to the free throw line, number 12. He had 2 points in the first half, both of those free throws. So they can hit this one. Off the front of the rim, goes off to the side, no good. 69-40. It's a 29-point lead for Shreveport tonight, down in Shreveport at the Shreveport Classic. That one's short, no good. Missed both of those. Jaguars with it. Passes inside, kind of knocked away for a second. Came back up with it. Dribbles underneath the baseline. Almost stolen away by Spivey. And last touch, is somebody foul? I guess they're going to call a foul on Spivey. Just over 9 minutes to go here in the ball game. Foul on Spivey, Troy Spivey of the UA Cossatot Colts, and that'll give it off to Shreveport. Jaguars will retain possession of it. Top of the key, dribbling up top, looking underneath, and the shot clock goes off. Never got it off. So to go to the Colts here with 9 minutes to go here in the second half in the ball game. Marion McFadden had 6 points in the first half. He's had 7 in the second half, 13 points. He's leading the Colts in scoring. Bailey Cooper looks at a three, guarded quickly, and passes it back out to Troy Spivey, and that's off his foot. Trying to make a drive down the baseline, and off his foot, goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Shreveport. Up top, down underneath against Trey Hill. Puts up the shot, no good. But is fouled by Trey Hill. To the free throw line, it looks like James Edwards here. He had 5 in the first half. That one is up and good. Got one more coming. Second one is up, no good. Rebounded by Trey Hill. Gives it off to Gianni Nelson. Nelson across half court. Nelson off to KJ O'Neal. O'Neal looking to Spivey. Spivey puts up a three, no good. Rebounded by Edwards. Edwards off to another Jaguar. Can get to see the number. Here comes Troy Spivey into the hole, puts up the shot. No good, but he's fouled underneath the basket. So he'll go to the free throw line for 2. Looks like he's fouled by DeLord Johnson. Spivey gets a couple of free throws here with 8 minutes to go. First one is off the back of the rim, no good. Trailing by 30. Great Cossatot Colts. Troy Spivey, one more here at the free throw line. It's like Troy Spivey, KJ O'Neal. That one falls through. Spivey's got 3 points on the night. Also out there is Jawan Jackson, Star City. Bailey Cooper of Broken Bow. And Gianni Nelson. Shot underneath is good. Trying to see who that is when they come back down this way. That's 23. That's James Edwards for the 2-point basket. There's a long three by Gianni Nelson, no good. A little snow burn on the other end. Bailey Cooper didn't get that shot off. Last touch by, I think, KJ O'Neal on that end. So it'll stay with the Jaguars. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Jawan Jackson. Looking out top at it, Johnny Nelson. Troy Spivey will take a three, in and out, no good. Bailey Cooper underneath, trying to get the rebound. but the Jags come out with it, tries to throw it underneath, and it goes out of bounds back to the Colts. Timeout called by the Jaguars. We'll be back after this here on 888.
Tires Plus is your BF Goodrich and Michelin tire headquarters in DeQueen. Need tires for your pickup? Tires Plus stocks a wide range of tires for practically any passenger vehicle on the road, including an extensive selection of tires for pickups and SUVs. Marty and the crew at Tires Plus do a wide range of automotive service work. Plus, they stock custom wheels. And if they don't have it, they can get it. Your Michelin and BF Goodrich Service Center in DeQueen is Tires Plus. Call 642-TIRE.
Came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere. I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best. We came to Arvest Bank to see.
And we're back here with the Colts with the ball. Full court press, or full court man-to-man by Shreveport. Bailey Cooper taking it out underneath. Who's in the ball game? Bailey Cooper, KJ O'Neal. It is Jawan Jackson, Troy Spivey, and Gianni Nelson. Waiting on something. Something got unplugged, I believe. Probably the shot clock got unplugged. That's what it is. So we'll take another timeout. We'll be right back here on 888.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere. I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Is it that makes a Husqvarna? It's not the 300 years of engineering, the attention to detail. It's not the craftsmanship or all the testing. And it's not that all this goes for everything that Husqvarna makes. It's this that makes a Husqvarna!
Back here at the Shreveport Classic, taking it underneath, trying to do. KJ O'Neal puts up a shot, and it's good. Over the big man, KJ O'Neal, scored 2 points here. In the second half, he has 5 on the night. On the other end was Delord Johnson with 2. Johnny Nelson brings it across half court, gives it off to KJ O'Neal. O'Neal out top. Puts up a 3, hits it. KJ O'Neal. 5 points here in the second half. Bringing it across half court. Sam Mack of Shreveport gives it off. Out top. Delord Johnson over the right side, now back out top. Underneath, last touch by Spivey, I believe, and it'll go back to the Jaguars. Southern University, Shreveport tonight in the Shreveport Classic over the Colts, 74-46. 28-point lead. Three-pointer is short. Offensive rebound, and the putback is up, no good. Now, Colts come out with it. K-Joe O'Neal down the other side there. Bailey Cooper looking in the corner. O'Neal puts up the two-pointer. No good. It's short. Rebounded by the Jaguars. Leading by 28. Around the perimeter here. 5:12 to go in the ball game. 74-46 Jaguars. 15-footer up and in. With the basket there was James Edwards. His 7th point in the second half. Troy Spivey on the drive. Puts up a shot, rolls around, falls off, no good. Jaguars come out with it towards the other end. (76-46), 30-point lead for the Jaguars tonight here in Shreveport. Working around the perimeter, takes it inside all the way to the hole, puts up the basket, or puts up the shot, gets the basket. 2 points. You see who that is. It's 21. That would be Sam Mack with the 2 points. He has 7 on the evening. 2 here in the second half. So a timeout call. We'll take 1, 2. We'll be back after this on UA Cossatot.
Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville. You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas.
Sorry about that. No timeout, so we'll bring it right back. We'll hit that in a moment. Bailey Cooper with it up top. Gives it off to Keldrick Sheard. He'll dribble around the top and dish it off to Dylan Cheater. Inside to Jawan Jackson. Loses it off his foot, out of bounds. .30-point lead for the Jaguars tonight, 76-46. Jaguars with the ball. With under 4 minutes to play here in the second period in the ball game. It is UA Cossatot Colts tomorrow taking on Arkansas Baptist. Shot underneath is good. Bailey Cooper coming down to the baseline, backs it back out. Now underneath. Call a traveling call on Jawan Jackson. Jawan Jackson he was from Star City, I believe. (80-46). 34-point lead for the Jaguars. Under 3 minutes to go here in this one. Go home tonight, come back, take on Arkansas Baptist tomorrow, both teams. It was a 2-pointer put up by Jaguars' Sam Mack. Shot underneath, no good. Rebounded by Shreveport. Going the other way. Mack with it up top. Looks over to the right wing. Set the offense. Right wing back out top to Mack. 2.5 minutes to go. Looks underneath. And on the drive. Passes underneath. It's rebounded. Comes out with it. Bailey Cooper. Cooper all the way under. Trying to get it off to Jawan Jackson. It's knocked out of bounds, last touched by Shreveport. So Bailey Cooper's going to take it out underneath on his own baseline. Up top to Dylan Cheater. Cheater with it, drives underneath, puts up the shot, good. 2 points for Cheater tonight. 82-46, or 48 now. 34-point lead. Shreveport with it on the right wing now. 15-footer underneath. In and out, no good, but the follow-up with the slam dunk, two-handed slam. And it's 32. Now underneath with it. Sheard trying to get it away. That one's blocked. Bailey Cooper knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Colts. Jawan Jackson off to Dylan Cheater for three. Got it. Cheater with a three-pointer. 84-51. 33-point lead. And inside, puts up the shot, no good. Offensive rebound. Back out top. Under a minute to play. Back inside. Trying to do something with it, couldn't do it. Lost a handle on it, I guess. Went out of bounds. Keldrick Sheard. Underneath Bailey Cooper. 52 seconds and counting. 33-point lead for Shreveport tonight. Dylan Cheater out top. Bailey Cooper, left wing. Cooper for three, no good. Cooper with his own rebound, takes it in. Two-pointer, no good. There's a two-hand slam by Jawan Jackson on the putback. There's the answer. 84-53 now. 31-point lead. They're just going to run out the clock here on the top. 15 seconds. Keldrick Sheard out guarding. Long three-pointer is good. 5 seconds to go. Is it going to be ball game? Yeah. They'll call the ball game there. 84-53 our final. It was Southern University of Shreveport here with the victory over the UA Cossatot Colts, 84-53. For the Colts tonight, D. Williams had 6 points. It was Marion McFadden, the leading scorer for the Colts tonight. He had 15 points. Troy Spivey had 3. Trey Hill with 2. Jamarte Gillum had 3. KJ O'Neal with 5, 7, 8 points. Jawan Jackson with 2, a slam dunk there at the end. Kyler Gamble had 6. 5 points for Dylan Cheater. And Ladricus Thomas had 4 points on the night for the Colts. Final score was 84-53. We'll be back tomorrow. It's Arkansas Baptist and the UA Cossatot Lady Colts at 12 noon. We'll have that live, the live video stream of that one here on ed88radio.com. Plus, the UA Cossatot Colts and the Arkansas Baptist tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock following the Lady Colts game. We'll have that one as well for you. Also here on ed88radio.com on our website. Thanks for joining us tonight. John Bunyard here from Shreveport, Louisiana. Final scores tonight. It was Southern University of Shreveport over the Lady Colts, 75-52. Southern University Shreveport over the UA Cossatot Colts, 84-53, the two games tonight. We'll be back tomorrow right here beginning at 12 noon for the two games back-to-back tomorrow. John Bunyard and all of us here at Ed 88, thanks for watching tonight. So long, everyone. Good night.